Man, I be I be filling my voids with a laugh. I just got to. I don't even know if I got to, but I just know that's what my being, my body, my vessel. I don't know, man. That's just what it calls for. That's what comes about. And honestly, when I catch myself laughing, you know, sometimes it's not like actual laugh. It's not me physically laughing, but in my head I'm like, yo, this is fucking bullshit. like sometimes something happens, right? Maybe your car breaks down or not even something negative, something positive might happen, and it's just like, yo, this is fucking crazy. Everything in which you try to plan and put together either falls apart or works better than what you thought it was going to work, and you just look at it like, nigga, why do I even try? Why like does me trying do anything to help my case? You know what I'm saying? That's a great question. Does my effort do anything to change the outcomes of my experiences, of what is eventual, what is to inevitably take place in the following day. You know what I'm saying? How much do I participate in my life actually? But I just sit back and laugh at it, man. I gotta laugh at it. There's that line from Kendrick Lamar, in one of his songs. I forgot the name. It's on that damn album, but essentially it starts off. Oh, Duckworth, I think. Life is one funny motherfucker, and that's just that line has stuck with me for as long as I can remember. When I first heard that song till now, and I think it just represents my approach to life altogether. There's moments where I'm serious, right? Where I'm like head in the books, head in my studies. I'm head down basically, and just grinding, getting after it. And then I look up and I'm like, the fuck am I doing? What the hell am I doing? And I just, of course, you have a plan. Of course, you have an idea. You have expectations. But bro, I've lived long enough to know that, not to say expectations are futile, but nigga, things are just going to happen. Like like time is just going to pass by. You know what I'm saying? I could sit in bed all day and life is still going to life. And it's just like, I guess my way to combat that is, one, I am a bit of a workaholic, but that's not what we're talking about today. It's two, where I just laugh at whether I'm either overworking, underworking, or the experiences I'm seeing and perceiving and sensing and all that. Um, for the most part, again, this shit just doesn't make sense. But there is whatchamacallit. Like, there was a moment this morning when I was taking a shower, and then my consciousness, for whatever reason, just moved to the forefront. I don't know what triggered it, but I was at my frontal lobe, like 86% of my being was there in my frontal lobe, just sitting there and thinking and observing. And I was like taken aback because all I could think to myself was, what the absolute fuck is going on? Mind you, all I'm doing is taking a shower. Why the hell am I thinking about my entire life, the meaning of my existence, as I'm simply trying to clean myself up? But the thought of a shower could be seen as this ubiquitous act. It's just something you kind of do every day. I hope you do every day. I hope you do every day, or if not every day, nah, I don't know. We're not getting into that. Let's listen. Me speaking for myself, I'm a clean ass nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope you're clean too. But anywho, the fact that that thought is coming to me while I'm taking, a shower, while I'm participating in the mundane, and this happens often, where it's like, who the hell just woke me up? I was sleeping. I was doing my nice and dandy. I was just taking care of myself. I'm in my routine. And then I know I snap out of my routine on some Matrix shit. Like, hold up, nigga. Is this what you really want to be doing? Are you using your time wisely? It's like, my nigga, I'm taking a shower. I hope I am. I think I am. Why are you questioning me right now? This is me speaking to me, my consciousness speaking to my soul, as if it's two separate things. But I don't want to get into that. It was just weird. It was just weird this moment, and that I think that all just goes to show and paint into perspective the absurdity of it all, man. And I just got to laugh at it. I just like shake it off, like fuck it, nigga. This shit don't make no sense. Fuck it, you know. Every time shit goes crazy, I be like, fuck it, man. Fuck it. I don't know. And I kind of just throw my hands in the air openly though, not in the like fuck you type of way, but it's just like what the hell, nigga. I don't know, you know. But I just need like maybe an hour, 2 hour. Like when things go bad, or okay, let's say when things go like in the worst way possible, I probably need like a day or two to myself, and then I'm right back on track. But in those days or two, I'm just sitting there, just like I try to comprehend, knowing I'm not gonna comprehend, but I think it eases my mind to be able to just run through the possible understandings of what the hell just happened. But yeah, man, that's life. That's life, you know. And so, to anybody out there who laughs at the absurdity of it all, or to how actually, guys, how do you cope with absurdity? You know, how do you cope with the lack of meaning? You know, the void, the places in life where you have to make sense, or not have to, but where you attempt, where you try to put yourself and put yourself into in such a way where it fits, you know, where it makes sense. Hopefully, you guys get what I'm saying, but essentially, I'm just asking you to describe that, you know, make sense of it, or leave a comment below of your thinking, if you're thinking of it all, you know, how does it formulate in your mind, nigga, whatever comes to mind. But anywho, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. But again, if you're not going to do any of that, at the very least, please do leave a comment. I would love to have a conversation with you guys. We're just gonna keep on laughing, nigga. Keep on laughing.